concept, text types, right? Now, as come to the reader, what is the characteristics of reader? It means that what minimum qualities should be bore with the reader. This is very, very important. I will explain you tomorrow. You meanwhile just note down the questions as per the point of view of examination. The characteristics of reader. Okay. Next is purpose of reading and relative styles. Purpose of reading and relative styles. How many styles are there? Styles in the sense, see, some topics are interesting in the sense we are looking at scanning reading, types of readings are there. Scanning, skimming, and scanning in the sense we'll go for the detail about the information, that is known as scanning. And skimming in the sense that we are reading shortcutly, that is known as skimming. Next is comes as rapid or casual reading. Rapid reading or casual reading in the sense we are just reading to understand the concept, but we are not going into the detail. That is known as rapid and casual reading. Next type of reading is reading to critic or evaluate. Just before I told you know about the movie example about the critic reading, these are all known as the what we call purpose of reading and relative styles. Very, very important questions. Okay. Next is strategies. Strategy is also very, very important. What are the reader's strategy? So he must be understand the minimum concept of rating. He should able to understand about the comma and colon and semicolon. What is hyphen? What is? Can you tell me what is hyphen, guys? Anybody, please? See, if you know this kind of shortcuts or symbols into the text, then only you can understand the text very well. Otherwise, not. So, could you please, anybody can tell that what is the meaning of hyphen? See, commas and colons you might be know, but you don't know the hyphen. What is the meaning of hyphen?
It is used to join words which together gives a complete meaning.
Yeah. Complete meaning. If you go for the two words, what we call we are when we are pronouncing two words at a time, that is known as and to join that words particularly. So we add generally small dash. Okay, small type of dash like small line, that is known as hyphen. That is totally different from the dash. Dash in the sense where we have in the filling the blanks that is given into the big dash. No, that won't this it would not be like this. It is only the small type of hyphen, in the sense a small line, okay, between two words, that is known as hyphen. Okay, so if you know the what this kind of sound symbols in the reading text, then only you can able to understand the text properly. So the concept of the basic concept of this question is, what is the question name? Very, very important. This is also one from point of view, that is strategies. Strategies of reader. Please note down or important mark on that. That is comes under the 6th unit itself. Oh no, 7th unit. Sorry, 7th unit. What are that question? Strategies. Before 3 years, they are asking, always asking these questions. Next is understanding relationship sentence in a text. Understanding relationship sentence in a text. Relationship in the sense that relationship sentences. So it's all grammatical and vocabularies are given. This is not much important. Only once you have to read the answer, you may learn everything about that. Right? Now please take it out. Unit 8. Unit 8. Page number has come to the unit 8. 85. It might be on your textbook 85. In my textbook, it is given as 83. Please take it out.
Yes.
In the major text type text structure is there, guide to meaning. So in the important question, write down what are some of the common types of text, what are their silent features. What are some of the common types of texts, what are their silent features. This is the important question, unit 8. Have you noted down?
No, just
please. Page number 85.
Yes, please.
What are some of the common types of texts? What are their silent features? So these are nothing but just before now we have all explained about, we have discussed about that. That is descriptive text, expository text, argumentative text. These are known as generally types of texts. So what is descriptive, what is argumentative? We'll learn about that. Structures of descriptive rights. We'll explain you tomorrow. Now I will explain you tomorrow. Before that, another important question is that understanding the cause and effects. Understanding cause and effects. That is see what are the common types of text is there. No, it's very lengthy question. It includes everything about the all types of texts. So it is a little bit lengthy questions. You have to learn everything. They may ask you only one concept, either one concept or complete texts. So you have to write down into the shortcuts, right? Are you getting? They may ask you in the short question, what is the expository text? Or they may ask you into the shortcut, what is descriptive text? Or they may ask you into the question, what is instructive text? Okay. Otherwise, they may ask you in the way, what are some of the text types and what are its silent features? They may ask in this way, or they may ask you only one part of this answer, right? So you have to be thorough with all these concepts. So these concepts are keep on repeating, either unit 1, either block 1 or either block 2. But you have to be perfect into this particular unit. It's very important as per the point of view of examination. Right? Next is argumentative text. What is argumentative text? Reading arguments text. Argumentative text is given. Writing summaries of expository text. Expository text in the sense, I will give you the detail into the tomorrow. Why? Because time is not sufficient for that. Meanwhile, come to the unit 9. Please take out the unit 9.
Yes.
Yeah, it is known as cyclo-linguistic process, the abilities of good reader. Right? Cyclo-linguistic process, the abilities of good reader. So it is not a new thing for us. Just before now, we have learned about the characteristics of reader, no, in our previous lesson. Rapid casual reading, what is the types of reading, what is the characteristics of reader is there given, no, I already explained you the question, no. The same thing will repeat here. I will give you the characteristic. He should be the analytical mind. He should be able to understand the concept of comma, hyphen, colon, semicolon, and everything. And he should have the minimum strategy to read the particular text. Then only he could able to say that he is a good reader or bad reader. Okay, so these are the qualities. Again, psycho-linguistic process, the ability of a good reader is given. The same concept has been repeated again, right? Now, next question is specific aspects of reading process. Another important question is specific aspects of reading process. In that unit itself, unit 9, another question is given, the specific aspects of reading process. Please note down this question again.
Yes.
Now, as come to the unit 10. Rest of the units are there, no? 16, 17, 18, 20. We'll discuss tomorrow. So now we'll end our class. That is 10th, unit 10. What is it in the 10th unit? Page number is 113.
115.
It is in your text, it might be 115, no?
Yes.
115. 115.
115. So here, what happened? Useful procedures and teaching reading. Useful procedures of teaching reading. Useful procedures of teaching reading. Is there, no?
Yeah.
Please note down that question. Useful procedures of teaching reading. That is that one. Okay. At the early stage, the stages value, build language literacy, expand. Certain points are given. No, you go through with this one. Very important question. That is useful process of teaching reading. What are the process generally involved in teaching? That is early stages, value, build language literacy, expand vocabulary, teach word morphology. Okay. Next is emphasis the meaning conveyed by the grammatical pattern. So these are all known as the procedures for teaching reading. Right? Please take the important question in that. Critical and evaluate the current practices in teaching reading is another question. This might be asked into the question. Critically evaluate the current practices in teaching reading. This is important question. Critically, question number 4. Critically evaluate the current practices in teaching reading. Okay. Now, first one also important. Explain why the focused teaching of reading skills within General English is important. That all concepts are comes under this concept itself. Right? Next is coming to the unit. Yeah, 10th is over, no? 10 units are over, no? Okay. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Till 10 minutes we have explained. I have explained you about the important questions. No, tomorrow I will explain you about this one. Detail concepts and rest of the units. Important questions from the rest of the units. Anybody? Please, guys.
Madam, what are the useful procedures of teaching reading for slow learners?
Which unit you are asking about? See, he might be thorough with the particular, basics. You have to, go for the jargons and morphology. That is technical terms is given. No? He has to first practice that particularly. Then only he could able to understand the concept slowly. First, he has to focus on the new vocabulary, new words into the English. If he is learning about the L2 language. Again, gradually expand his grammatical rule of the language and understand the concept and read the basic level of proficiency. Then L1, L2, we have 5 levels. No, first he has to practice the basics like single words, single sentences, and clauses and phrases. After he has to gradually expand his what we call reading area. Then only he can able to learn very fast. Slow learners also can get hold on the language after applying this kind of all elements.
According to your view, madam, which is best practice of improving reading skill among the students, madam?
We have to read the newspaper according to my view. Daily newspapers, Times of India is there. Hindu news. See, Hindu is very, very vast, and the concept is only involved about the political issues, moreover, and the business issues, trade and commerce. So, Times of India is very useful for everyone. Any category, either you are the basic level of learners or you are advanced level of learner. So both can be used. This one, Times of India. So if you read the daily newspaper, it will be easy for you to, to get the what we call perfection into the language, right? Okay. Should I wind up my class today?